Hello everyone, my name is Yuanyuan and I'm super excited to talk about something that's very close to my heart. We need to start changing the way of learning. You might be thinking, here comes another kid complaining about homework and tests. No, it's more than that. The traditional education has been bugging me for a while. You know, the kind where we sit, listen, and memorize is a bit like watching a movie that never ends. But instead of popcorn and excitement, we get textbooks and yawns. Adults always say, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. But I think they're misunderstanding something. When they were small, did they agree with this? As one of the new ages, I don't think it makes sense. Because doing tons of practice questions is like training us to become perfect human computers. Creativity is often seen as a secondary skill. A good idea of a game in a playground is less valuable than a perfect answer on a test sheet. It can be a bit like playing a game with only one level or wearing a one-size-fits-all suit. Hey, it's time for a change that makes learning less like a chore and more like an adventure. In this age of iPads, YouTube, and computers, our brains are wired differently. We don't just want to be passive receivers of information. We want to engage, explore, create. We want to be active participants in our learning journey. But how do we change? Now please join me in imagine. Imagine you found a treasure chest filled with any possibilities. It could be gold coins, precious gems, or even secrets to a long-lost civilization. The content of the treasure can only be limited by your imagination. Or it's like having a super smart friend who is always ready to play with you. Or it's like a magic wand. Every time you have questions, abracadabra, the answer appears. Or it's like Aladdin's magic carpet. Imagine this superpower takes you on a journey to a whole new world. It's not just a dream or any science fiction. It's a real experience you can have right now. This amazing experience just came to me from the moment I have opened an application. An AI application. It is super cool. It's like a super smart learning buddy. He knows everything and can help you in a way that is exactly right for you. He makes learning more fun with games and activities, turns boring lessons into exciting adventures. You can use it for learning anywhere at any time. When you suddenly become curious about something, just ask questions to AI and AI can give you feedback right away. So by using AI, we can make knowledge learning faster and simpler, so that we can save more time for more advanced questions, to create innovative ideas, and to find out new solutions that have never been seen before. The world is changing fast. Embracing AI is embracing the future. We are not just learning from the past. We need to spend more time to learn to understand the present and learn to create and invent the future. In this way, a good idea is more important than a correct answer. However, there are still some worries about using AI in education, such as the loss of human interaction or the potential to replace teachers. In my opinion, AI is a tool to help humans, not to replace humans. If we can use AI more wisely, it will be our good friend and helper. So parents, teachers, and educators, let's not be afraid of change. You play a vital role in guiding this transition. Let's create a kind of education that is as dynamic, diverse, and flexible as the world we live in. Let's use AI to fuel children's curiosity, to strengthen the ability of critical thinking, to spark creativity, and to prepare for the future that's full of endless changes and possibilities. Thank you for listening.